Hello everyone, I am Biswajit Mondal and welcome to my YouTube channel Target Mathematics। तो आज मैं NVS का जो TGT और PGT वाला एग्जाम जो हो चुका है ऑलरेडी, NVS मतलब नवोदय विद्यालय समिति, नवोदय विद्यालय समिति का जो TGT और PGT एग्जाम हो चुका है, तो उसके बारे में थोड़ा बात करने वाले हैं। तो मेरा एक्चुअली सब्जेक्ट मैथमेटिक्स था और मैं भी इस एग्जाम्स का कैंडिडेट था। मैंने टीजीटी और पीजीटी दोनों एग्जाम ही दे चुका हूं। तो टीजीटी का एग्जाम हुआ था 28 नवंबर और 29 नवंबर को, और पीजीटी का एग्जाम हुआ था 15 दिसंबर और 16 दिसंबर। तो 2 दिन क्यों, मैं बता रहा हूं एक एक करके। एक्चुअली नवोदय विद्यालय समिति ने इस बार 2 अलग अलग वैकेंसी निकाले थे। एक तो था नॉर्थ ईस्ट जोन के लिए अलग से वैकेंसी, तो उसके लिए भी टीजीटी का अलग वैकेंसी था, पीजीटी का वैकेंसी था नॉर्थ ईस्ट जोन के लिए, और एक वैकेंसी था अदर पार्ट्स ऑफ इंडिया का, मतलब नॉर्थ ईस्ट को छोड़ के जो बाकी जो पार्ट है इंडिया का, तो वहां के लिए टीजीटी का अलग वैकेंसी, पीजीटी का अलग वैकेंसी। तो एक नॉर्थ ईस्ट के लिए टीजीटी पीजीटी और एक अदर पार्ट्स के लिए टीजीटी और पीजीटी। तो 4 एग्जाम टोटल हुआ था टीजीटी और पीजीटी का। तो मेरा सब्जेक्ट है मैथमेटिक्स, तो मैं आज वही एक टीजीटी का एग्जाम पेपर को सॉल्व करने वाला हूं। तो उसके पहले मैं थोड़ा ओवरव्यू देता हूं कि कैसे एग्जाम कंडक्ट करवाते हैं वो लोग, मतलब एग्जाम पैटर्न क्या था, टाइम कितना था, किस पार्ट से कितना क्वेश्चंस था, सब कुछ मैं पहले बताऊंगा इन शॉर्ट, इन ब्रीफ। देन आई विल कंटिन्यू टू सॉल्व सम प्रॉब्लम्स फ्रॉम द क्वेश्चन पेपर। ओके, सो बी रेडी एंड ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड। तो मैं दोनों लैंग्वेज का यूज करूंगा, हिंदी और इंग्लिश दोनों का ही मिक्स्ड। ओके, सो दैट नो वन विल फील डिफिकल्टी इन अंडरस्टैंडिंग। तो क्वेश्चन शुरू करने से पहले थोड़ा ओवरव्यू में दे देता हूं तुम लोगों को कि कैसा था एनवीएस का एग्जाम, ताकि जो लोग फिर नेक्स्ट ईयर में या नेक्स्ट टाइम में जब एनवीएस का वैकेंसी जब आएगा तब अप्लाई करेंगे जो लोग, उन लोगों के लिए ये वीडियो बहुत ही हेल्पफुल होगा। ठीक है, तो एनवीएस का देखो यहां पे एनवीएस का 2 जोन था। एक था नॉर्थ ईस्ट रीजियन और दूसरा था अदर पार्ट्स ऑफ इंडिया। ठीक है, अदर पार्ट्स ऑफ इंडिया। तो दोनों में ही, दोनों रीजियन से ही अलग अलग से वैकेंसी आए थे, टीजीटी के लिए अलग, पीजीटी के लिए अलग। ठीक है, तो नॉर्थ ईस्ट रीजियन में भी था टीजीटी पीजीटी, टीजीटी मतलब ट्रेंड ग्रेजुएट टीचर और पीजीटी मतलब पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट टीचर। ठीक है, तो अदर पार्ट से भी सिमिलरली आया था 2 टाइप का वैकेंसी, एक है टीजीटी के लिए और दूसरा था पीजीटी के लिए। तो ये नॉर्थ ईस्ट रीजियन वाला जो टीजीटी था वो एग्जाम कंडक्ट करवाया गया था 28 नवंबर को। ठीक है, 28 नवंबर को 2022। पूरा मैं डिटेल्स बता रहा हूं आप लोगों को। ठीक है, टीजीटी का जो एग्जाम हुआ था नॉर्थ ईस्ट रीजियन वाला वो था 28 नवंबर को, मॉर्निंग शिफ्ट में हुआ था, मैथमेटिक्स का मॉर्निंग शिफ्ट में हुआ था। ठीक है, मॉर्निंग शिफ्ट में 9 से 12 बजे तक। और और ये अदर पार्ट्स का जो टीजीटी था वो कंडक्ट करवाया गया था 29 नवंबर 2022। ठीक है, इसका भी मॉर्निंग को, मॉर्निंग जो शिफ्ट था उसमें मैथमेटिक्स का हुआ था। मैं मैथमेटिक्स का बात कर रहा हूं। ठीक है, मैं मैथमेटिक्स का कैंडिडेट था, तो मैं मैथमेटिक्स का बात कर रहा हूं। और नॉर्थ ईस्ट वाला पीजीटी का जो एग्जाम था वो था आपका 16 दिसंबर को। ठीक है, पीजीटी का जो एग्जाम था 16 दिसंबर को। ये था आफ्टरनून सेशन में। ठीक है, ए एन लिख देता हूं इन शॉर्ट, आफ्टरनून, ए एन मतलब आफ्टरनून। और अदर पार्ट्स का जो पीजीटी का था वो था 15 दिसंबर को, 15/12/2022। ठीक है, यह भी आफ्टरनून सेशन में कंडक्ट करवाया गया था। तो ये था एग्जाम का जो शेड्यूल्स एनवीएस का, नवोदय विद्यालय समिति का। ये तो शेड्यूल हो गया। अब मैं बताऊंगा कि क्वेश्चन पैटर्न क्या था। तो आज मैं खास करके टीजीटी में फोकस करूंगा, क्योंकि टीजीटी का ही जो एग्जाम पेपर था वो सॉल्व करने वाला हूं एक एक करके, वन बाय वन एवरी प्रॉब्लम वी आर गोइंग टू सॉल्व। सो फर्स्ट वी विल फोकस ऑन टीजीटी। तो टीजीटी का क्वेश्चन पैटर्न क्या था, देखो टीजीटी का, फिर मैं बाद में पीजीटी में आऊंगा। लगभग सेम पैटर्न है जबकि, लेकिन फिर भी मैं पीजीटी के लिए अलग से बता दूंगा बाद में। तो अभी मैं टीजीटी में फोकस कर रहा हूं। तो टीजीटी का टोटल मार्क्स था, टोटल क्वेश्चन का मार्क्स था, टोटल मार्क्स 150 मार्क्स का एग्जाम था। और टोटल टाइम था, टोटल टाइम था 3 आवर्स। ठीक है, मतलब 180 मिनट। अब 150 मार्क्स से सब्जेक्ट डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन कैसा था, देखो 150 मार्क्स में पहला ही जो पार्ट था, मैंने खुद एग्जाम दिया हूं इसीलिए मैं मेरा एक्सपीरियंस बता रहा हूं। टोटल कैसे कैसे एग्जाम दिया हूं, कैसा मतलब प्रोसीड्योर था, सब कुछ मैं बता रहा हूं। ठीक है, तो एग्जाम का पहले जब पार्ट था, एग्जाम में जब लॉग इन किया उसके बाद जब एग्जाम शुरू हो गया, तो पहला ही जो पार्ट था वो था जनरल अवेयरनेस का। ठीक है, मैं टीजीटी का बात कर रहा हूं। ठीक है, अभी तो जनरल अवेयरनेस का था 10 मार्क्स का 10 क्वेश्चंस। तो हालांकि ये जनरल अवेयरनेस बोल रहा है, लेकिन यहाँ पे मैक्सिमम क्वेश्चन था करंट अफेयर्स से। ठीक है, करंट अफेयर्स का मैक्सिमम क्वेश्चन था, तो 10 मार्क्स का था। उसके बाद था रीजनिंग एबिलिटी। ठीक है, ये भी 10 मार्क्स का था। उसके बाद था आईसीटी, ये एक्चुअली इंफॉर्मेशन कम्युनिकेशन टेक्नोलॉजी इसका फुल फॉर्म है, लेकिन कंप्यूटर का क्वेश्चन रहता है, सिर्फ कंप्यूटर का क्वेश्चन, कंप्यूटर का बेसिक कंप्यूटर का क्वेश्चन रहता है, तो ये भी 10 मार्क्स का। उसके बाद रहता है टीचिंग एप्टीट्यूड का पार्ट, टीचिंग एप्टीट्यूड टीए में लिख रहा हूं इन शॉर्ट। टीचिंग एप्टीट्यूड 10 मार्क्स का। तो यहां पे कितना हो गया, 10 10 10 10, मतलब 40 मार्क्स हो गया, 40। ठीक है, उसके बाद सब्जेक्ट मैथमेटिक्स, उसके बाद का पार्ट था सब्जेक्ट मैथमेटिक्स, तो ये था 80 मार्क्स का। ठीक है, 80 क्वेश्चंस रहेगा, ईच क्वेश्चन कैरिंग 1 मार्क। ठीक है, 80 मार्क्स रहेगा, तो 80 40 120 हो गया। और उसके बाद था जनरल हिंदी, जनरल हिंदी, यह था 10 मार्क्स का। उसके बाद था जनरल इंग्लिश, यह था 10 मार्क्स का। ठीक है, उसके बाद एक रीजियोनल लैंग्वेज, जो भी लैंग्वेज तुम चूज करोगे उसका एक लिस्ट दिया गया है रीजियोनल लैंग्वेज का। जब फॉर्म फिलअप करोगे तो उसका एक लिस्ट दिया जाएगा रीजियोनल लैंग्वेज का, तो उस लिस्ट में से तुम किसी भी एक रीजियोनल लैंग्वेज को चूज कर सकते हो, तो उसके लिए 10 मार्क्स। ये जो लास्ट वाला जो 3 लैंग्वेज पार्ट है, हिंदी इंग्लिश और एक रीजियोनल लैंग्वेज, ये था क्वालिफाइंग इन नेचर। ठीक है, क्वालिफाइंग इन नेचर। ईच पार्ट में क्वालिफाई मतलब क्वालिफाइंग मार्क्स क्या है, 40% मार्क्स लाना पड़ेगा ईच पार्ट, 40% इन ईच पार्ट। इसका मतलब जनरल हिंदी में 10 क्वेश्चन में से 4 क्वेश्चन सही होना चाहिए, जनरल इंग्लिश में भी 10 क्वेश्चन में से 4 क्वेश्चन सही होना चाहिए, और रीजनल लैंग्वेज में भी 10 में से 4 क्वेश्चन सही होना चाहिए। ठीक है, ये कंपलसरी क्वालिफाइंग। ये अगर क्वालिफाई ना हुआ तो आपका ये जो बाकी जो 120 मार्क्स का जो पार्ट था वो कैलकुलेट नहीं होगा, वो इवैल्यूएट ही नहीं होगा। ये जो 120 मार्क्स का जो पार्ट है ये इवैल्यूएट ही नहीं होगा। ठीक है, अगर क्वालिफाई नहीं किया। और इसमें और एक बात है कि इसमें नेगेटिव मार्किंग भी है। ईच क्वेश्चन, ईच रॉन्ग क्वेश्चन इनकरेक्ट आंसर नेगेटिव मार्किंग रहेगा 1/4 मार्क्स अर्थात 0.25 मार्क्स। तो नेगेटिव मार्किंग था इस बार, पिछले बार नहीं था, इस बार था, नेगेटिव मार्किंग था, नेगेटिव मार्किंग 1/4 और 0.25। ठीक है, तो यह था फंडा एनवीएस टीजीटी का, यही था फंडा। 150 मार्क्स का टोटल क्वेश्चन, उसमें से 120 मार्क्स में मेरिट बनेगा और बाकी जो 30 मार्क्स जनरल हिंदी, जनरल इंग्लिश और रीजनल लैंग्वेज था तो वो क्वालिफाइंग इन नेचर है, मतलब क्वालिफाई करना पड़ेगा, 40% मार्क्स लाना पड़ेगा उसमें। ठीक है, अगर क्वालिफाई नहीं किए किसी एक भी टॉपिक्स में, हिंदी हो, इंग्लिश हो या रीजनल लैंग्वेज हो, अलग अलग से क्वालिफाई करना पड़ेगा। हिंदी 10 में से 4 मार्क्स सही होना चाहिए, इंग्लिश में 10 में से 4 मार्क्स सही होना चाहिए और रीजनल लैंग्वेज में 10 मार्क्स में 4 मार्क्स सही होना चाहिए। अगर किसी भी एक में अगर फेल हो गए तो बाकी जो पेपर है वो इवैल्यूएट नहीं किया जाएगा। ये क्लियरली मेंशन कर दिया है एडवर्टाइजमेंट में। ठीक है, एनवीएस का जो एडवर्टाइजमेंट जो निकाला था उसमें क्लियरली मेंशन कर दिया गया है ये चीज। तो अब मैं असली जो बात है उसमें आता हूं कि हम जो करने वाले हैं इस वीडियो में, ये जो मैथ्स का जो पार्ट है, ये मेजर पार्ट जो है मैथमेटिक्स का 80 मार्क्स का जो देख रहे हो, ये 80 मार्क्स का क्वेश्चन हम सॉल्व करने वाले हैं 1 by 1। ठीक है, तो एक दिन में 80 मार्क्स तो नहीं सॉल्व कर सकते क्योंकि टाइम बहुत ज्यादा लगेगा, इंटरनेट पैक खत्म हो जाएगा। इसीलिए मैं क्या करूंगा, ये जो 80 मार्क्स है इसको 4 पार्ट में डिवाइड करके सॉल्व करूंगा, एक एक दिन 20 मार्क्स करके 4 दिन में मैं सॉल्व करूंगा पूरा, 20 + 20 + 20 + 20। ठीक है, तो आज पहला 20 क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करूंगा, तो नेक्स्ट वीडियो में फिर अगला 20 क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करूंगा, फिर नेक्स्ट वीडियो में फिर अगला 20 क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करूंगा, फिर लास्ट वीडियो में लास्ट 20 क्वेश्चन हम सॉल्व करेंगे। ठीक है, ऐसे हम मैथ का जो 80 क्वेश्चंस है वो सॉल्व करेंगे 1 by 1 विद डिटेल एक्सप्लेनेशन। ठीक है, कैसे किया जाएगा। तो आज का वीडियो का मेन टॉपिक यही है कि आज पहला जो 20 क्वेश्चन है वो सॉल्व करेंगे। तो यहाँ का सीरियल नंबर, अगर क्वेश्चन में सीरियल नंबर देखोगे तो ये 10 मार्क्स का है, ये 10 मार्क्स का, 10 10 20, 10 30, 10 40, तो ये 41 क्वेश्चन नंबर 41 से शुरू होगा। ठीक है, मैथ्स का क्वेश्चन जो है 41 से शुरू होगा, 41 से लेके 120 तक। ठीक है, 41 to 120 तक। तो डेली हम लोग 20-20 क्वेश्चन करके सॉल्व करेंगे और पूरा कंप्लीट करेंगे मैथ्स का पार्ट। तो ये वीडियो फिर से मैं बता रहा हूं, ये वीडियो जो एनवीएस के लिए जो एस्पायरिंग कैंडिडेट्स हैं, जो अगले बार या नेक्स्ट टाइम जब भी आएगा एडवर्टाइजमेंट, नया वैकेंसी अप्लाई करने वाले हैं जो लोग, उनके लिए ये वीडियो बहुत हेल्पफुल रहेगा। ठीक है, तो ज्यादा से ज्यादा तुम लोग जो लोग देख रहे हो मेरा वीडियो, तो इसको शेयर कर देना। ठीक है, और टीजीटी के लिए मैं एलिजिबिलिटी क्राइटेरिया भी थोड़ा बता देता हूं। इसके लिए सीटेट पार्ट 2 चाहिए। ठीक है, एलिजिबिलिटी में सीटेट पार्ट 2 चाहिए, सीटेट एग्जाम क्वालिफाई करना नेसेसरी है। सीटेट पार्ट 2 व पेपर 2, सीटेट पेपर 2 क्वालिफाई होना जरूरी है। ठीक है, टीजीटी देने के लिए सीटेट पेपर 2 क्वालिफाई होना जरूरी है, और मैथमेटिक्स में बीएससी डिग्री होना चाहिए, ये तो नॉर्मल है, ये सभी लोगों को पता है। तो सेंट्रल का कोई भी टीजीटी में अगर अप्लाई करना चाहते हो तो सीटेट पेपर 2 ये नेसेसरी होता है। तो ये रहा थोड़ा ओवरव्यू कैसे एग्जाम कंडक्ट हुआ था एनवीएस का, नवोदय विद्यालय समिति का। तो अब हम लोग चले जाएंगे ये मेन पोर्शन में। हमारा जो मेन आज मुद्दा है कि आज हम लोग पहला जो 20 क्वेश्चन है अर्थात 41 से क्वेश्चन नंबर 41 से क्वेश्चन नंबर 60 तक सॉल्व करेंगे। ये फर्स्ट 20 क्वेश्चंस ऑन मैथमेटिक्स वी विल सॉल्व टुडे। ओके, तो ये टीजीटी का क्वेश्चन है, फिर से मैं बता रहा हूं ये टीजीटी का क्वेश्चन है। पीजीटी भी सॉल्व करेंगे। टीजीटी पहले दोनों टीजीटी सॉल्व कर लेंगे। दोनों टीजीटी मतलब 28 नवंबर का जो टीजीटी है वो भी, और 29 नवंबर का जो टीजीटी है वो दोनों, ये दोनों टीजीटी पहले हम सॉल्व करेंगे पूरा मैथमेटिक्स पोर्शन, उसके बाद हम पीजीटी में आएंगे। ठीक है, पीजीटी भी सॉल्व करेंगे। तो ये जो आज का जो क्वेश्चन है ये आधार पार्ट्स वाला क्वेश्चन है। ठीक है, 29 नवंबर को ये कंडक्ट करवाया गया था, 29 नवंबर को। तो यहां पे पहला क्वेश्चन स्क्रीन में जो देख रहे हो, what they are asking in the first question of mathematics, the largest number that divides 247 and 1031 leaving remainder 7 in each case। तो दो नंबर दिया गया है 247 एंड 1031। what we have to find the largest number which divide 247 and 1031 leaving remainder same 7 in each case। तो ये हमें निकालना है। तो ये शायद मेरा जितना याद आ रहा है इस टाइप की मैथमेटिक्स हम लोग क्लास 8th या 9th में किए हैं। ठीक है, क्लास 8th 9th में किए हैं। तो वैसे ही एक क्वेश्चन दिया है वहां से, तो हम लोग सॉल्व करेंगे। कैसे सॉल्व करेंगे, और जो भी क्वेश्चन शॉर्टकट ट्रिक से सॉल्व हो सकता है उसको हम शॉर्टकट ट्रिक से ही सॉल्व करेंगे, और जिसमें डिटेल्स एक्सप्लेनेशन की जरूरत है वो मैं प्रोवाइड कर दूंगा। ठीक है, तो 247 और 1031 लिविंग रिमाइंडर 7 इन ईच केस। तो इसको कैसे करेंगे, थोड़ा स्क्रॉल कर लेता हूं। 247 दो नंबर था, 247 और एक नंबर है 1031, आई थिंक 1031, यस 1031। तो ईच केस 7 रिमाइंडर रहेगा, तो ऐसा मुझे लार्जेस्ट नंबर निकालना है। तो 7 रिमाइंडर रहेगा, तो 7 से ये सबट्रैक्ट कर दूंगा पहले ही। ये बहुत आसान क्वेश्चन है, एवरीवन कैन सॉल्व इट। 0 4 240 आएगा। if we subtract 7 from 1031, 7 4 11 1 2 3 1024। now we have to find the GCD or greatest common divisor। we have to find greatest common divisor of 240 and 1024। so 240 1024 we are going to find the GCD। then what number first we can apply here, 240 1024, 5 no 5 3 4 4 will work, 240 into 4 96 960, then 4 6 6 6 12 6 only 64। ठीक है, only 64। now 64 240 everyone knows I think how to find GCD or HCF, highest common factor, or GCD means greatest common divisor, same thing। 64 240, now what number should I apply here, 64 240 means 64 2 128 64 3 64 3 I think 3 will work, 3 4 12 3 6 18 19 9 1 10 10 4 14 1 1 2 48 48 64 48 1 48, 8, 6, 4, 5, 1, 16. Now we have to divide 48 by 16. 16, 3, 48. Then our answer is 16. This GCD, greatest common divisor. Okay, our answer is 16. So let us see if 16 is there in the options or not. 3, option number 3 is the correct answer. ठीक है. Again I am repeating, the largest number that divides 247 and 1031, leaving remainder same in each case is, how to find that one? We have to subtract 7 from 247 and we have to subtract 7 from 1031, and then we are finding the GCD of the resulting numbers. Then whatever GCD we will get, that will be our answer. Now you can check it in reverse way also. If you divide 247 by 16, you will see that the remainder will be 7, and if you divide 1031 by 16, you will see that the remainder will be 7. In both cases the remainder will be 7. So 16 is the correct answer. Okay, now we will move to the next question. Question number 42. Here what they are asking, if we multiply or divide two irrational numbers, the result is a number 1 rational number, number 2 irrational number, number 3 rational or irrational number, or number 4 natural number. What will be the answer if we multiply or divide two rational numbers? See, here we can answer this question by taking some examples very easily. See, root 2 is an irrational number, and root 2 again is an irrational number. So root 2 into root 2, how much? It is 2. It is rational. Then whenever we are multiplying two irrational numbers, these two are irrational. These two are irrational numbers and 2 is a rational number. So whenever we are multiplying root 2 and root 2, we are getting rational number. Again, if we take root 2, one irrational number, and root 5, another irrational number, then what we will get? We will get root 10, that is irrational. We are getting irrational number. So whenever we are multiplying two irrational number, we may get rational number as well as we may get irrational number. Okay, so we are getting both the rational number and irrational number. Similarly, whenever we will divide two irrational numbers, suppose the same example I am taking, root 2 divided by root 2, what we are getting? 1. This is rational, where root 2 and root 2 were irrational numbers. Two irrational numbers we are dividing, we are getting rational number. Again, if we divide root 2 by root 5, what we are getting? Root 2 by 5. This is what? This is irrational number. So if we multiply or divide two irrational numbers, we may get rational number and irrational number as well. Okay, so rational and irrational both numbers we may get. So option number 3 is the right answer. Option number 3 is the right answer. So this was question number 42. Okay, now we will move to the next question. Question number 43. Now here straightforward question they have asked. Euclid's division algorithm. Euclid's division lemma states that for any positive integers a and b, there exist unique integers q and r such that a is equal to bq plus r, where r must satisfy what? So Euclid's lemma, what this lemma is telling, that they have stated already here. You can see from here what they are stating. A and b are two positive integers. They are saying such that a is equal to bq plus r. Now here q is called the quotient. If you know, you can understand very easily that q is called the quotient and r is called the remainder. R is called the remainder. So what can be r? Here always r will be greater than or equals to 0 and less than b. Okay, that was Euclid's division lemma. R will be always greater than equals to 0 and less than b. Any number, you can take one example, any number if you divide by any other number, positive number, so 5 we are dividing 12 by 5 say, then we will get 5 to 10 and 2. Here 2 is quotient, 2 is q, here q, 2 is q, and this 2 is remainder r. So we can write a, this is our a, this is a, this is our b, this is our b. So we can write a is equal to 12 is equal to bq means 5 into 2 plus r means 2. Sorry, here I will write 2. R is 2. So 12 we can write 5 into 2 plus 2. Here r, what we are seeing, it is less than 5. It is always less than 5 but greater than equals to 0. Okay. So which option will be correct? 3. Option number 3. 0 less than equals to r, less than b. Okay. Option number 3 is the correct answer. Now we will move to the next question. Question number 44. What they are asking here? A and b are two positive integers such that the least prime factor of a is 3 and the least prime factor of b is 5. The least prime factor of a plus b is. Okay, this also we can establish by some simple examples. Okay, so two examples we will take because one example may fail. Okay, a and b are two positive integers such that least prime factor of a is 3. So we have to decide two numbers a and b such that the least prime factor of a is 3 and least prime factor of b is 5. So first of all we are taking a is equal to 3 and b is equal to 5. Now what are the factors of 3? 1 and 3. So least prime factor is 3 here we are getting. And what are the factors of 5? 1 and 5. So here the least prime factor is 5. So the condition in the question are satisfied. So a is equal to 3 and b is equal to 5. So a plus b is what? A plus b is equal to 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. So here we are seeing this is divisible by the least prime factor of a plus b. So least prime factor of a plus b, what is the least prime factor? Okay, what are the factors of 8? 1, 2, 4, 8. These are the factors of 8. What is the least prime factor? 2. 2 is the least prime factor of 8. So option 2. So हम लोग गेस कर सकते हैं कि ये ऑप्शन हो सकता है, ठीक है, लेकिन अभी एक एग्जांपल से तो हम नहीं श्योर हो सकते, तो दूसरा एग्जांपल एक लेके देखते हैं क्या आता है. तो इफ वी टेक a is equal to 9, then least prime factor of 9 is 3 and b is equal to another number. I am taking 25. If I take 25, then least prime factor of b is 5. सबसे छोटा प्राइम फैक्टर कौन सा है? 25 का 5 है सबसे छोटा प्राइम फैक्टर, और 9 का सबसे छोटा प्राइम फैक्टर क्या है? 3 है. तो ये क्वेश्चन का जो कंडीशन है वो सेटिस्फाई कर रहा है. तो इस केस में a प्लस बी क्या होगा? व्हाट इज a प्लस बी? 25 प्लस 9 दैट इज इक्वल टू 34. सो व्हाट इज द लीस्ट प्राइम फैक्टर ऑफ 34? और 34 का सबसे छोटा प्राइम फैक्टर कौन सा है? 2. 2 is the least prime factor of 34. So you can take any other examples also. So we can conclude that the correct answer is 2. Option number 1 is the correct answer here. 2. Okay, the least prime factor of a plus b they have asked here. So the answer of question number 44 is 2. Okay. Now by the way, I am telling you that if you have any doubt with respect to these solutions, or if you are getting another solution, another answer for a question, you can inform me in the comment section. Okay, you can inform me in the comment section. Anyway, so this was question number 44. Now come to question number 45. Now here what they are asking, a quadratic polynomial has at most 1 term, 2 terms, 3 terms, 4 terms. What will be the answer? Can you tell? Anyone? A quadratic polynomial has at most 1 term, 2 term, 3 terms, 4 terms. Quadratic polynomial, what is the general quadratic polynomial? We can write ax square plus bx plus c. This is the general quadratic polynomial. Now how many terms are there? At most, they have asked at most. सबसे ज्यादा कितना टर्म्स रह सकता है एक क्वाड्रेटिक पॉलिनोमियल में? देखो, here one term, this is another term, and this is another term. So total number of terms 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is equal to 3 terms. So a quadratic polynomial has at most 3 terms. So option number 3 is the right answer. Option number 3 is the right answer. Now we will move to the next question, question number 46. Now here what they are asking, if x plus 2 and 2x minus 1 are factors of ax square plus 3x plus b, then which condition is correct? Here we have to show. So now by factor theorem, what we know, suppose we are given a polynomial is given to us, f of x is the polynomial. Okay, f of x is a polynomial given to us. Now x minus a will be a factor of fx, will be a factor of fx if and only if, this is the symbol for if and only if. Okay, if and only if f of a is equal to 0. Okay, f of a is equal to 0. So this formula we will apply here. Now here what they are telling, the polynomial is ax square plus 3x plus b. Now they are saying that x plus 2 is a factor. X plus 2 is a factor. X plus 2 is a factor means what? If you substitute in place of x minus 2, then this will become 0. That means a into minus 2 whole square plus 3 into minus 2 plus b. This is equal to 0. Or from here if we little bit calculate it, then we will get 4a minus 6 plus b is equal to 0. Again what they are telling, that 2x minus 1 is also a factor. 2x minus 1 is also a factor. X minus 1 is also a factor of this, of 1. Okay, factor of 1. Then what we can say, that if you put in place of x 1 by 2, x is equal to 1 by 2, then this polynomial will become 0. That means a into 1 by 2 whole square plus 3 into 1 by 2 plus b is equal to 0. Now multiply throughout by 4, then we will get a plus 6 plus 4b is equal to 0. A plus 6 plus 4b is equal to 0. So from these two equations, what we can say? From these two equations, what we can get? If we solve these two equations, whatever equations we have got here, 2, this equation is 2 and this is 3. Now what I will do for that, I will multiply 2 by 4. Okay, so if I multiply this second equation by 4, then we will get 4a plus 16b plus 24 is equal to 0, and if we keep this as same, 4a plus b minus 6 is equal to 0. This is the third equation. Okay, I have written. Now if I subtract these equations, what we will get? 4a will be cancelled. Here we will get 15b is equal to minus 30, b is equal to minus 2, b is equal to minus 2. Okay, now whenever b is equal to minus 2 means a is equal to what? Now come to equation number 2. From equation 2, if I put the value of b, what we will get? A is equal to minus 6 minus 4b, minus 4 into minus 2. So what we will get? Minus 6 plus 8, that is equal to 2. So b is equal to minus 2, a is equal to 2. Now you can verify these two equations if these values are satisfying these two equations or not. Now a is equal to 2, if I put 2 plus 6 8 minus 8 0, and here if I put a is equal to 2 means 8 minus 8 is equal to 0. Okay, a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 2, a is equal to 2 and b is equal to minus 2. Okay, so what we are seeing from here, a is equal to minus b. Can't we write a is equal to minus b? Because a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 2, that means a is equal to minus b. So which option is telling that one? Okay, here the options are not like that. So in that case, what we will do? What will be the option? A is equal to minus b, that is okay. Then what else we can write? A and b, the relation between a and b. A is greater than b. Can we write? As a is equal to 2 and b is equal to minus 2, so a is greater than b, we can write this one. So a is greater than b, option is there. Yeah, option is there, a is greater than b. So option 1 is the correct answer for this question. So 46, question number 46, we have got the correct answer is option number 1. So we will go to the next question, question number 47. So here what they are saying, x plus 1 is a factor of x to the power n plus 1 only if n is a what? Now here also they are telling x plus 1 is a factor of x plus 1 is a factor of x to the power n plus 1. That means what? If I take f of x is equal to x to the power n plus 1, then f of minus 1 must be equal to 0. Factor theorem. Okay, f of minus 1 must be equal to 0. So here I will put f of minus 1, the value of f of minus 1. F of x is, I have taken x to the power n plus 1. So f of minus 1 will be minus 1 whole to the power n plus 1 is equal to 0. So from here we can write minus 1 whole to the power n is equal to minus 1. Now when this equation will be satisfied, for what values of n this equation will be satisfied? If we take n is odd, then this equation will be satisfied. For example, if you take n is equal to 1, take n is equal to 1, then what will happen? Left hand side will become minus 1 and right hand side is minus 1, they are equal. If you take n is equal to 3, then left hand side will become minus 1 whole to the power 3, that is equal to minus 1. Minus 1 is equal to minus 1. So this equation is satisfied by odd values of n. Okay, so x plus 1 is a factor of x to the power n plus 1 only if n is a odd number. Option number 4 is the correct answer. Okay, question number 47, option number 4 is the correct answer. So next we move to the next question, question number 48. Now here what they are saying, the zeros of the quadratic polynomial x square plus 88x plus 125 are both positive, that is they are asking about the nature of the roots, okay, not the roots, okay, they are not asking about the roots, okay, but they are asking about the nature of the roots, okay, what type of roots we will get. Are the roots both positive, one positive and one negative, both negative, both equal? So what we will get? Here the equation is, if I write in terms of equation, x square plus 88x plus 125 is equal to 0. Root means those values of x which will satisfy this equation. Okay. Now as this is a quadratic equation, now few facts you have to remember, that it may have only two roots. Okay. Two roots will be there. Two roots will be there. As quadratic equation, as it is a quadratic equation, highest power is 2. So two roots will be there. Two roots will be there. Now next thing, next point you have to remember that whenever complex roots will occur in a polynomial equation, then they will occur in conjugate pair. Okay, that means if alpha plus I beta is a root, this is a complex number alpha plus I beta, if alpha plus I beta is a root, that will imply alpha minus I beta is also a root, So what conclusion from this point 2, what conclusion we can draw? That if one root of this equation is complex, then both the roots will be complex numbers. Okay, then no real root. Now next one theorem is there, intermediate value theorem. That theorem also we have to use here. What that theorem is telling, suppose f is a function from the closed interval a comma b into r. In short I am telling you, f maps a comma b into r is continuous. It is a continuous function on a comma b, closed interval a comma b. Okay, it is a continuous function on closed interval a comma b. If f of a into f of b is less than 0, that will imply there exists a c belongs to a comma b such that f of c is equal to 0. Now how we will apply this theorem? This is intermediate value theorem. Okay, this theorem we are going to apply here for this problem. What this theorem is actually telling, if fa and fb are of opposite signs, means if fa is positive then fb will be negative, if fa is negative then fb will be positive, then only their product will be less than 0, otherwise not, is not it? So fa into fb is less than 0, that means fa and fb are of opposite signs, then there exists a real root between a and b of f of x is equal to 0. That's what this theorem is telling. Now how we are applying, we will apply this, we will see. Now here our f of x is x square plus 88x plus 125. Okay, this is our f of x. Now as this is a polynomial function in x of degree 3, of degree 2, it is continuous everywhere. It is continuous throughout R, real number, set of all real numbers. Now we will check the sign, where the sign is changing. F of 0 is equal to what? If I put x is equal to 0, what we will get? 125, that is greater than 0. If you put x is equal to 1, what you will get? F of 1 plus 88 plus 125. Anyway, whatever it is, we don't need exact number, but we need whether it is greater than 0 or less than 0. It is greater than 0. So in between 0 and 1 there is no real root of this equation. Now if you put any positive number in place of x, f of whatever you put, f of 2 if you put, it will be greater than 0, f of 3, f of 2.5, f of 5.5, whatever you put, it will be greater than 0. So no change in sign is occurring here. Okay, so f of x has no positive real root. Okay, from here we can say f of x has no positive real root. Positive real root. Now what will happen? We will check what is f of minus 1. F of minus 1 will be what? In place of x we will put minus 1 whole square plus 88 into minus 1 plus 125. That is greater than 0 or less than 0? That will be greater than 0. F of minus 1 is also greater than 0. F of minus 2. What about f of minus 2? That will be minus 2 whole square plus 88 into minus 2 plus 125. This is equal to what? This is minus 2 whole square means 4. 4 plus 125 means 129 minus 2816, 2816, 117. That is less than 0. Here changing of sign we are seeing. See here. Very carefully you see here. F of minus 1 is positive, but f of minus 2 is negative. Okay. F of minus 1 is positive, f of minus 2 is negative. So there will be at least one real root between minus 1 and minus 2 of f of x is equal to 0. So at least one real root, at least one real root between minus 1 and minus 2. At least one real root between minus 1 and minus 2 exists. So one negative root we have got. Minus 1 and minus 2, between minus 1 and minus 2 means what? If you consider the real line, here it is 0, here minus 1, in this side somewhere minus 2 will be there. Now in between minus 1 and minus 2, one real root is there. Means in between anywhere it may be there, but wherever it is, it will be negative. Okay, so one root we have got negative. One negative real root we have got. So one negative real root we have got. Now there is no positive real root and one negative real root we have got. So another root will be real, of course, but if it is not positive, if it is not 0, then what it will be? It will be negative. The another root will also be negative, that's why. So both the roots are negative. So both the roots are negative. So both the roots are negative. So let us see which option is correct. Both negative. Option number 3 is the correct answer. The zeros of quadratic polynomial x square plus 88x plus 125 both negative. Okay. So I think you have understood the fact that why it is happening so. Okay. If still you have any doubt, you can comment me. Okay. So this was question number 48. Now let us see next question, question number 49. If one of the zeros of cubic polynomial ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d is 0, then the product of other two zeros is, okay, if one zeros of the cubic polynomial is 0, okay, one cubic polynomial is given ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Okay, so this is the cubic equation. Now one root they have said these will have 3 roots. Okay, now one root I am saying alpha, another root I am taking beta, and one root they have given it is 0. Okay, one root they have told it is 0. Now what we have to find, then the product of other two zeros, that means product of other two roots, that means alpha into beta. We have to find here alpha into beta. That is our question. Okay, we have to be very clear about the question, what they are asking. So we know that the sum of the roots alpha plus beta plus 0 is equal to what? Minus b by a. So minus b by a, and the sum of the product of two roots, that means if we take alpha beta plus beta into 0 plus 0 into alpha, that will be equal to c by a. Now this is what actually alpha beta, beta into 0 means 0, 0 into alpha means 0. So alpha beta is equal to c by a we are getting. So product of the roots is c by a. That's what they were asking us, alpha beta. What will be alpha beta? Alpha beta is equal to c by a. So option number 2 is the correct answer. Option number 2 is the correct answer. Okay, c by a. The product of the other two roots are c by a. So let's move to the next question. Question number 50. The equation 2x plus 3y is equal to 12 has infinite solutions, 3 solutions, 2 solutions, a unique solution. So how many solutions you will get for this equation? 2x plus 3y is equal to 12. How many solutions you will get? That means x is equal to, here if you do little bit calculation, 12 minus 3y by 2. This is our x. Now take y is equal to 0. For y is equal to 0, what x you will get? X is equal to 6. If you put y is equal to 0 here in this equation, if you put y is equal to 0 in the right hand side, what you will get? X is equal to 6. If you put y is equal to 1, then what x you will get? 12 minus 3 means 9, 9 by 2, x is equal to 9 by 2. If you put y is equal to minus 1, what x you will get? X is equal to 12 plus 3 means 15 by 2, 15 by 2. Now if you put y is equal to 2, then what x you will get? 12 minus 6 means 6 by 2 means 3, x is equal to 3. So how many solutions you are getting? You can get so many solutions, in infinite number of solutions you may get. Okay, so the equation has infinite solution. Whatever y you will put here, corresponding to that y you will get 1x. Okay, so infinite solutions, we will get infinite solutions. So I think this is clear to all of you. So let's move to the next question. Question number 51. Here what they are telling, the cost of a pen, say x, cost of a pen they have told x. So let me write one pen x rupees. Okay, x rupees is 3 rupees more than the cost of 4 pencils, say y per pencil. So one pencil is equal to y rupees, that they have given. One pen x rupees, one pencil y rupees. Now what they are telling, that the cost of a pen is 3 rupees more than the cost of 4 pencils. That means x is equal to 4y, 4 pencil cost 4y plus 3. 3 rupees more than the cost of 4 pencils. The linear equation in two variables for the above statement is. So what is the linear equation? This is the linear equation. Very simple questions they have asked. Okay, x is equal to 4y plus 3. So which option? Here I am seeing option number 2. Okay, is the correct answer. So question number 51. Option 2 is the correct answer. Now let us move to the next question. So the graphs x plus 2y is equal to 7 and 2x plus 4y is equal to 14 coincide with each other, intersect each other, are parallel to each other, are perpendicular to each other. So what will happen? X plus 2y is equal to 7. This is the first equation. Then 2x plus 4y is equal to 14. Now here if you compare the coefficients of x, y and constant terms, then what you will get? Here the coefficient of x is 1. In the second equation the coefficient of x is 2 is equal to, you will see that the coefficient of y 2 by 4 is equal to the constant term 7 by 14. All these are equal. See, this is 1 by 2, this is also 1 by 2. So these two equations will coincide. Okay, these two equations will coincide with each other. So option number 1 is the correct answer. Okay, so hope सभी लोगों को समझ में आ रहा है कि क्वेश्चंस कितना आसान था. बहुत आसान क्वेश्चंस था, बहुत आसान क्वेश्चंस पूछा था. So let us move to the next question, question number 53. So what they are asking here? Okay, the question is actually not visible here. So here actually what is the equation of the graph? They have asked what is the equation of the graph. Here the question will be equation of the graph. Equation of the graph or of the line, because you are seeing this is a line segment. Now how to find the equation of the line? Now here intercept form, you are seeing x intercept is 2, y intercept is -4. So the equation of the line will be x by 2 plus y by -4 is equal to 1. That is the intercept form of a straight line. So if you multiply throughout by 4, then you will get 2x minus y is equal to 4, or you can write y is equal to 2x minus 4. Y is equal to 2x minus 4. That is the equation of this given line. So which option? Option number 4 is the correct answer. Y is equal to 2x minus 4. Okay. So I think it is clear to everyone. Question number 53 we have answered. Now we will move to the next question, question number 54. What they are saying, if a pair of linear equations in two variables has infinite number of solutions, then the lines represented by these equations are, what will be the lines? If two lines intersecting lines, then what will be the solution? Suppose we have two intersecting lines, what will be the solution? That means what is the intersecting point? Only one intersecting point, only one solution you will get. Okay, here they are asking has infinite number of solution. This is very important term here, infinite number of solution. In which case we will get? Now coincident lines means one line is there, the other line is coinciding with this line, the other line also, then we will get infinite number of solutions. This is the correct option actually. Option number 2 is the correct answer. Now what will happen if two lines are parallel? Suppose this is one line and another line which is parallel to the previous line, then there is no solution. Whenever parallel means there is no solution. No solution. Intersecting means only one solution. Only one solution. Okay. Now perpendicular lines means one line is there, another line is perpendicular to this line, then also only one solution you will get. Only one point of intersection you will get here. See, this is the point of intersection. Only one solution. Okay. So our answer is, correct option is option number 2. So let's move to the next question, question number 55. Now if a pair of linear equations, two linear equations are given, has infinitely many solutions, when it will happen, when two lines will coincide. Now when two lines will coincide, if the coefficient ratio of the coefficient of x, that means 2 divided by m plus n, is equal to coefficient of y 3, here coefficient of y is 3, here coefficient of y is 2m minus n, is equal to the ratio of the constant terms 11 by 33, 11 by 33. This will be equal. Then it will have infinitely many solutions. So now we have to solve these equations. Now 11, 3, 33. So this is equal to 1 by 3. So let us take the first ratio and the third ratio. Okay, first we are taking. That means 2 divided by m plus n is equal to 1 by 3. That is equal to m plus n is equal to 6. And here what we are getting, if we take this ratio, the middle ratio and the last ratio, then what we will get, 3 divided by 2m minus n is equal to 1 by 3. That means 2m minus n is equal to 9. And already we have got m plus n is equal to 6. So these two equations we have to solve. 2m minus n is equal to 9. If you add these two equations, what we will get, 3m is equal to 9, 6, 15. M is equal to 5. M is equal to 5. Okay. So if m is equal to 5, n is equal to 1. M is equal to 5 means n is equal to 1. So m is equal to 5, n is equal to 1. This is the answer. So m5, n1. Option number 4, I think. Option number 4 is the correct answer. So this was question number 55. Now let us move to the next question. Question number 56 has no solution. The system, one system of two equations are given and they are asking that when they have no solution. Now here you should remember for this question that if we have two equations, ax plus by is equal to c, and suppose say px plus qy is equal to d. Now they have no solution when, what is the condition, that if a by p is equal to b by q is not equal to c by d. Okay, is not equal to c by d, then they don't have any solution. Then they don't have any solution, no solution. Okay, no solution condition. This is the condition for no solution. Now here if you compare these two equations with the whatever I have told you, then we are getting 1 by 5 is equal to 2 by k is not equal to 3 by 7. Now from here what we will get? Two by k is equal to 3 by 7. Somewhere I did mistake. One by 5, 2 by k and 3 by 7. Okay, let us see what we are getting from here. If we take the first two ratio, then what we are getting, that k is equal to 10. K is equal to 10. Okay, first two ratio we are getting k is equal to 10. Now if k is equal to 10, if I put k is equal to 10, then this condition is satisfied. If I put k is equal to 10, then this condition is satisfied. For instance, 1 by 5, we are getting 1 by 5 is equal to 2 by 10, k is equal to 10 we are putting, 2 by 10, that means this is also equal to 1 by 5, okay, 1 by 5, but not equal to 3 by 7, that is not equal to 3 by 7. So k is equal to 10 is the correct answer. So option number 1 is the correct answer. So now next question came to the screen. Choose the correct answer for the pair of linear equations. 4x plus 6y is equal to 3xy. Two equations are given. One is this, another one is this. 8x plus 9y is equal to 5xy. Then the values of x and y are what? So here the easiest method is substitution method. Means हमको चेक करना पड़ेगा ऑप्शन वाइज. ऑप्शन 1 में जो है x is equal to 2, y is equal to 3, whether it is satisfying the equations or not. Now for example, take the first equation and put x is equal to 2, y is equal to 3. Let us see. 4 into 2 plus 6 into 3, that is equal to 4 into 2 means 3xy, 3 into xy, xy means 2 into 3. So 4 into 2 means 8, 6 into 3 means 18, and this is 3 dikha 9 2 18, 18. So this is not equal to 18. Okay, so option number 1 is incorrect. Option number 1 is not correct. Now come to option number 2. X is equal to 1, y is equal to 2. Now if you put x is equal to 1 in the first equation, 4 into 1 plus 6 into 2, it should be equal to 3 into 1 into 2. Now 4 plus 12 is equal to 3 into 2 means 6. So this is also not equal to. This is also not equal to. Okay. So option number 2 is incorrect. It is not correct. Now come to option number 3. X is equal to 3, y is equal to 4. So put in the left hand side x is equal to 3, 4 into 3 plus 6 into 4. It should be equal to 3 into 4. Now 4 into 3 means 12, 6 into 4 means 24. That is equal to 3 4 12 36. 36. So this is 36 is equal to 36. Okay, this is satisfying. Now one more option is there, that also we have to check whether that is satisfying or not. So this may be our answer. I have option number 3. Now let us check once option number 4. X is equal to 1, y is equal to minus 1. So x is equal to 1 means 4 into 1 plus y is equal to minus 1 means 6 into minus 1 is equal to, it should be equal to 3 into 1 into minus 1. Now 4 minus 6 is equal to minus 3. 4 minus 6 means minus 2. Minus 2 not equal to minus 3. So this is also not equal to. So this is also incorrect. So one option we have left out, option number 3. So option number 3 is the right answer for question number 57. Now come to next question. Question is on the screen, 58. Question number 58. Now here we have to find the values of lambda so that the pair of equations has a unique solution. Now when two equations will have unique solution, now in that case also remember ax plus by is equal to c, and suppose we have px plus qy is equal to d. Now these two equations will have unique solution if a by p not equals to b by q. Okay, this is unique solution, condition for unique solution of two equations. Unique solution. Now the same thing, whatever I have told you here, that I will apply. Now how to apply? Here two equations are lambda x plus y is equal to lambda square and x plus lambda y is equal to 1. So the coefficient of x means lambda by 1 is not equal to coefficient of y 1 by lambda. That means lambda square is not equal to 1. That means lambda is not equal to plus minus 1. Okay, lambda is not equal to plus minus 1. So which option will be correct? Can you tell? All real values of lambda except plus minus 1. This is the correct option. Okay, option number 4. All real values of lambda except plus minus 1. Lambda cannot be plus minus 1. Otherwise you can take any lambda. Okay, except plus minus 1 you can take any lambda. So let us move to the next question. Question number 59. If the equation x square minus mx plus 1 has two distinct roots, then now two distinct roots, when the equation quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 has two distinct roots. When b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. Okay, that is the condition, two distinct roots. two distinct roots. Okay, this is the condition for two distinct roots. So here you compare the coefficients of x square, x and constant term, then you write b square minus 4ac. What it will be? B square means minus m whole square minus 4 into a into c, that should be greater than 0. So from here we can write m square greater than 4, and from here we can write mod m greater than 2. M square greater than 4 means mod m greater than 2. So which option? Option number 2 is the right answer. Question number 59, option 2 is the right answer. Now let us move to the last question for today. Now if the sum of the roots of this equation is equal to their product, then the value of k is, okay, that means this equation kx square plus 2x plus 3k is equal to 0. This is the equation. Two roots, say one root is alpha, another root is beta. What they are telling, that alpha plus beta is equal to alpha beta. This condition they have given. Okay, sum of the roots is equal to the product of the roots. Now what is alpha plus beta? What we know, minus b by a minus 2 by k. Alpha beta is equal to c by a 3k by k. Okay, from here what we will get, k here it will be cancelled, so k will become minus 2 by 3. K will become minus 2 by 3. So what is the value of k? Minus 2 by 3. Now option number 4 is the right answer. Okay, so what we have done, आज हम लोग क्वेश्चन नंबर 41 से क्वेश्चन नंबर 60 तक सॉल्व किया, 20 क्वेश्चन सॉल्व किया मैथमेटिक्स का। ये था टीजीटी 29 नवंबर को जो एग्जाम हुआ था। ओके, ये था डायरेक्ट रिक्रूटमेंट का। डायरेक्ट रिक्रूटमेंट का जो था एग्जाम 29 नवंबर को कंडक्ट हुआ था। उसमें से जो टोटल 80 क्वेश्चन था मैथ का, उसका 20 क्वेश्चन 20 क्वेश्चन आज हम लोग सॉल्व किए। तो नेक्स्ट डे इसका अगला 20 क्वेश्चन हम लोग सॉल्व करेंगे, ठीक है, विद डिटेल्स एक्सप्लेनेशन लाइक दिस व्हाट एवर वी डिड टुडे। ओके, सो मेरे साथ जुड़े रहने के लिए आप लोग जरूर इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए, और अगर वीडियो अच्छा लगा तो लाइक और शेयर करना मत भूलिए। ओके, थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग।